Yo, what up, world, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and fantastic freaking day. We are playing some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. We're going to be doing loot from 10 hours of Terrorized Andy on Players 3. I don't know how many kills I'm going to get in, and hopefully I don't have to reset my map by accidentally going in Nightmare or whatnot. But yeah, let's dive into this. All right. We're about halfway through our first hour here, and I made a huge oopsie and didn't have my recorder going. I'm going to show you the loot that I have gotten so far. We've done about 15 runs or so, and I've had to reset the map twice, so I will get better to it. I just figured out my hotkey on the keyboard is H to enter into hell mode, but ready for it? Boom! Yes, we have ourselves a Geeds that we picked up fairly early. I think this was run number 3 or kill number 3. A arm of King Leoric, which I can't remember. I think this was like my last run I just did. And Andariel's Visage. Yes, this was run number 1, and I was actually freaking out because this thing is actually really rare to find, and I can't believe I found it on run 1. Not only that, but this came in here, Spiderweb Sash, Arachnid's Mesh. I believe this was like run 10 or 11. Like, I got all of these items so close together. Not only that, is we got 2 Raven Frosts as well. So that is absolutely insane. But man, Arachnid's Mesh and an Andariel Visage, like, holy crap, those are some key ticket items, man. This is going to be such a good run going forward. And we're just like halfway through the first hour, man. We still got 9.5 hours more to go. Oh, this time I'm going to have the recorder going all the time, period, nonstop. So I shouldn't miss anything more. I was trying to just record the kills, and I guess I didn't hit my hotkeys. And yeah, screw that. Recording all the way through every hour. Easier that way. All right, let's get back into it. Oh, wait a minute. Before we take off there, let's see what our magic find is at now. I think we're going to be 154 now due to the Geeds. So 122 up to 154. That should help out quite a bit. All right, now back to the video. Continuing our first hour on run number 17, we get ourselves our very first unique jewel, and it is a whopping 5/5 fire rainbow facet. Hell freaking yes. On run 18, we got lucky and found a berserker axe and a unique ground charm off of a random pack of zombies. That's pretty cool. The berserker axe dropped with 5 open sockets, a rare sight indeed, and our unique charm was our very first sunder, coming in at a negative 78 cold res. It's not the best, but it's still our first. Run 20, we snag another unique ring. Could it be our SOJ? Nope, it is a dwarf star. On run 24, another unique grand charm drops for us, and this one is our very first lightning one, coming in at negative 77 lightning res. The next run, number 25, another unique grand charm drops, and it is a bone break, coming in at 13% physical. I'm getting quite a few of these thunder charms, very close to perfect stats. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Run 29, you could probably guess it, it's another unique grand charm, and when we ID it, this sucker is coming in at a perfect 10% physical on the bone break. Hell yeah, our first perfect. Starting off hour 2 on run 6, we get a handful of uniques. A sash, a grand charm, the jewel. They are Lenimo sash, good for low level characters, minus 76 lightning res thunder, so it's our best one so far. And a 3/4 fire facet, not the greatest, and honestly that was pretty much it for hour 2. Hour 3, run 12, a unique serpent skin armor drops. It's the skin of the Viper Magi with a low roll of 27 to all res. It's not the greatest, but you know what, it is still a very nice find. Run 15, a dragon shield and a toll roar drop for us. I've never seen a time man's rebuke before, so that was pretty cool. And a stellar find with the blade of Alibaba, loaded in with all of that magic find and 2 open sockets. 2 runs later on run 17, we get the Scarab Shell boots drop. It's the Sandstorm Treks, too bad it was not ethereal. Either way, it's still a really nice drop with the strength bonus. The very next run on run 18 is our very first unique amulet drop. Could it be Amara's? No, it is a High Lord's Wrath. Still very nice amulet for a budget smiter or even my Amazon.
Run 21 brings a unique ring, and when I say a unique ring, I mean it's an SOJ. No, it's another Dwarf Star. On run 31, we finally see a Shaco drop, but it's a rare one. It's not very exciting. Bringing in run 34 is a near perfect Cold Sunder at minus 71%. We are just 1% off of perfect there. Run 37, we have another unique Grand Charm, but I can't pick this one up, so it's gotta be a Geeds. And unfortunately, it loaded pretty low. Run 43 brings us our second Mara's. Oh, I mean, it's actually just a unique amulet, which is the Cat's Eye, and that ends hour 3. Starting off hour 4 on run number 1, we hit it big with a huge pair of battle boots. Nope, those are actually rare ones, and they're trash. Run 2, another unique ring drops for us. It's the third time's a charm. However, it's a Bolcathos wedding band. Heck freaking yes, that is very nice. On run 10, we have a Shaco at home present. It is a peasant's crown. Run 26, we get a double whammy, unique phase blade and amulet. The phase blade is always fun to find. It's a lightsaber, so I'm going to use the force to ID this Mara's. No, it's a Myoke. Skip a few runs, and on 34, we get our first set piece worth mentioning. A Value Village, Shaco, and some War Gauntlets that I've never seen before, so that's neat. And the set piece was an Immortal King's Stone Crusher. 4 runs later on run 38, we get another budget Shaco. Where's my real one at? And an SOJ, but it's actually just an 18 dexterity Ravenfrost. On run 45, we see our second set piece worth mentioning. It's a lacquered plate, and it is, of course, Telrasha's Guardianship. I am very happy to find this one. Ending off hour 4 on run 48, it's another unique jewel. This one comes in as a 4/4 poison facet. Starting off hour 5, we are halfway through this. On run 2, we get a few items, a flying axe, a grand charm, and another unique jewel. The axe is Grimmershard, the charm is our very first Fire Sunder, and it's a whopping perfect minus 70 fire res. And the jewel is a 4/5 facet, almost another perfect one. Run 3, we find a Lich Wand. It's a Bone Shade, and look at all those plus the skills. Run 6, we find another Bone Shade with different skill set. On run 16, we have yet another Rainbow Facet, and this time it's a 5/4 Lightning. So close. The very next run, we are on run 17. It happened again. This time it's a 3/3 Lightning Facet. It's an anti-perfect. Run 18 drops us a Skull Cap and a War Belt. The belt is a near perfect Thunder God's Vigor. That will come in handy on my Smiter when I do the Ubers, and a Tarn Helm, which is a budget Shaco 2.0. Not sure why I'm getting all these lightning items. Maybe it is time to make that Amazon. Run 21, another SOJ drops, but not really. I'm not that lucky because it's a Dwarf Star. On run 23, a cool but now dead item drops. It's Barktuck's Cutthroat, and Mosaic pretty much murdered this item. Now we're getting into the assassin items. On run 29, a set of Feral Claws drop. It's the Fire Lizard Talons. Run 37 drops a Grave Wand off of a Fallen. Blackhand Key, not too crazy, but I've also never seen this one before. Run 38 drops us another Shaco. Wait, it's a unique. All of the rare drops have finally paid off. It's the Harlequin Crest. For a minute there, I thought it was going to be ethereal just to mess with me. That's going to be a huge boost to the character. And we also got another Thunder, which was a negative 76 fire. With the Shaco on my head, our Magic Find jumped up quite a bit, landing us at 204%. I wonder if this will be enough to get us one of those SOJs, or maybe even a Mara's Amulet. On run 43, we see an Ort Rune drop with some light plated boots and another unique amulet. Could this one be it? Could this one be our Mara's? The boots are some Goblin Toes, which I'll put on my Smiter a little later, and the amulet is a Mara's. Oh my god, I skipped over it. 26 all res, Mara's Kaleidoscope. The last run, number 48 of hour 5, brings us one more unique amulet. However, it's just another Cat's Eye. I took the time to swap out some gear, put my Mara's on, and swapped out my belt with the Arachnid Mesh. This took my Magic Find down a little bit to 174%, but boosted up my damage significantly. The first run of hour 6 brings us a unique ring, which of course is not an SOJ, but another Dwarf Star. Run number 2, we see a unique demon head on camera. This time, unfortunately, it's not ethereal. However, it's always nice to see Andariel's visage. This one rolled with 8 lifesteal and 27 to strength. On run 7, we find a set item, Elder Staff, which is the Naj's Puzzler. This is a convenient upgrade to my teleporting, which will allow me to cast faster and also repair less often. Run 10, we see another unique amulet drop. Can it be another Mara's? Nope, it's a Seraph's Hymn. Some unique war boots drop for us on run 21. They're the Gore Riders, and this will be nice for my smiter. From run 24 to 28, I saw the exact same items drop from Andy. It was like I was frame perfect and started to wonder if I could recreate the drops from target farming. However, this time the set amulet was a Tau Rasha's Adjudication, and the Fire Sunder was not worth keeping, of course. I continued to test out my theory, and it worked for runs 30, 32, and 35. All different set amulets and Sunder charms though. Ending hour 6 on run 39, a unique Mithril Coil belt drops from Andy, and it's Verdungo's Heart Cord with a perfect 15% damage reduction. Heck frickin' yes. Kicking off hour 7 on run 6, we got the unique Dusk Shroud drop. It's Ormphus Robes. Unfortunately, it was a pretty poor roll on the stats and the plus to skills. Run 13 could have been the best item I've ever found, an Ethereal Sacred Rondash with 45 all reds. However, Major Troll came in as it only rolled with 3 open sockets. I tried to put the testing I did earlier to see if I could roll another one, and I ended up dying on run 19. Andy's drops were the same, but sadly the monster drops were not, so I gave up. On run 26, we get a unique Thresher drop from Andy. It's the Reaper's Toll. Unfortunately, it is not ethereal. Next run, number 27, Andy drops us a unique Bone Knife, the Wizard Spike, and a set item, Hellforge Plate, Naj's Light Plate. That's almost a full set there. Run 35, we have another unique ring coming in. Will it be our SOJ? No, it's just another Dwarf Star to add to our collection. On run 37, we see another item I haven't seen before, a unique amulet, Saracen's Chance. Right after that, ending off hour number 7 on run 38, Andy was kind enough to give us another set item, Naj's Circlet. We now have the full set. Run 7 of hour 8, we see another unique Grand Charm drop off of a mob, and this sucker rolled perfect again with negative 70 fire res. Run 10, another unique amulet drops, but it's only a Nokozen relic. On run 17, I got absolutely bodied and died real quick. Run 29 was a pretty nice run of drops, a unique Spiderweb Sash, a burnt wand off of Andy, which is the amazing Arachnid's Mesh, and a decent wand, the Suicide Branch. We also got a Cryptic Axe and a Grand Charm off of a mob, the Tomb Weaver, which did roll 3 open sockets, but average on the other stats, and of course, it's not ethereal. Run 30, we see a dupe unique war belt, the Thunder God's Vigor. Run 31, we haven't seen one of these in a while, but it's a 4/3 Poison Facet. On run 38, we get a super cool item, the unique Battle Boots War Travelers, and we roll an almost perfect 49 out of 50 on the Magic Find, and the unidentified SOJ was a Nagel Ring. Run 44, I was happy to see unique Heavy Belt drop, the Gold Wrap, as I accidentally sold mine. Run 46, we see a super rare item that doesn't have many uses anymore. It's a unique Zakarum Shield, Dragon Scale. On run 48, we see another set item drop. It's the Chaos Armor, Trangul's Scales. Finishing off hour 8 on run 53, it's another Tomb Weaver in the middle of the road with the stats, but 3 sockets again, unfortunately non-ethereal. Starting off hour 9 on run 3, we are almost done. Andy drops us a unique Ceremonial Javelins, and my heart skips when I see the ethereal boots thinking it was the Javelins. We got ourselves Titan's Revenge with a near perfect enhanced damage and perfect lifesteal. If only these were ethereal. Run 10, a cool Barb Helm drops, the unique Slayer Guard Ariat's Face. Run 15, we see another Tomb Weaver complete trash with 1 open socket, and we also get Lycander's Aim Ceremonial Ball, which is pretty cool. Many runs later on run 40, we see a dupe set item, Trangul's Scales. Run 51, another unique Thresher drops, and I almost missed it, the Reaper's Toll, unfortunately non-ethereal, and it was a low damage roll. Ending off hour 9 on run 55 with a unique amulet drop. Andy, it's a duplicate of the High Lord's Wrath, and we move on to the final hour, hour 10. Kicking off hour 10 on run number 2, it's another unique Slayer Guard, Ariat's Face. I believe this is our second one now. On run number 6, we see a mid rune, our very first one actually from Andy. It's an rune. Hour 10, run 10, it's another unidentified SOJ. What could it be? Yep, you got that. It's another Dwarf Star that will be added to our collection. Run 25, Andy drops us another unique jewel. Will it be a 5-5? Here we go, and yes, it is a 5-5 cold facet. Hell freaking yes. Our first unique Kraken shell drops for us on run 29. It's a Leviathan, which is great for the mercenary. It just sucks it's not ethereal. 10 runs later on run 39, we see another pair of battle boots. However, it's a set item, Alder's Advance, with 47 fire rods. Ending off hour 10 with the last unique amulet. Can it be something good? Nope, it's a low roll on the Seraph's Hymn. Alrighty, that is going to be it for the 10 hours of Terrorized Andariel. We got some really nice juicy items that I cannot wait to play with on the other characters. We did all of this on Players 3 difficulty with a mixture of 174 to 204% magic find or so. Overall, I think we did pretty well. Thank you all for joining me. If you did enjoy it, give it a big old thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think or what type of luck that you've had with Andariel. And subscribe for more content. It would be greatly appreciated. I hope to see you all in the next Terrorized video. Peace.